So in the previous class we had discussed about the air pollution, environment pollution and the air pollution, its causes. So now we will discuss about the effects of air pollution. So the addition of harmful gases, dust, smokes, fumes and all, they were causing air pollution. So air pollution affects our respiratory system. It affects our respiratory system, means we feel difficulty in breathing. It causes asthma and other breathing problems. So it also can cause irritation in the eyes. So it affects our respiratory system. Along with this, it also causes irritation in the eyes. Sometimes harmful gases present in air can mix with rain and form acid rain. So sometimes acid rain also takes place, and this acid rain harms plants and even buildings that it falls on. For example, you can see the color of the Taj Mahal Agra is changing. That is because of the acid rain. Some of the pollutants are very dangerous for health. They can cause heart disease and can affect the brain, liver and kidneys. So air pollution affects respiratory system, causes asthma and other breathing problems, and along with this it also affects brain, liver, kidneys. It causes irritation in the eyes. Acid rain also takes place because sometimes harmful gases in the air mix with the rain. It also causes heart disease and acid rain takes place. So now we will see prevention of air pollution. How can we prevent the air pollution? So to prevent air pollution, pollution checks of vehicles must be regularly carried out. Factories must be fitted with tall chimneys so that harmful gases are released far away from the air that we breathe. So we should check the pollution check of vehicles must be take place. Then factories must be fitted with the tall chimneys so that the harmful gases can be released far away from the air. Burning of any kind of waste that must be banned. Trees give out oxygen and help to purify the air. So we should plant more and more trees in the neighborhood so that they give out oxygen and help in the purification of air. So most important is we should plant more and more trees. So this is all about the air pollution, its causes, effects and prevention. So next now we will start the land pollution, another type of pollution, that is land pollution. The addition of pollutants in soil, that is called land pollution. When the pollutants are added in the soil, they causes land pollution. So if we there are also many causes of land pollution like improper disposal of garbage, spraying fertilizers, adding some solid waste, and also now we will discuss about the causes of land pollution. There are various causes of land pollution like improper disposal of household garbage. That is the major cause of land pollution because we are throwing the household garbage here and there. Then spraying of fertilizers, pesticides and insecticides pollutes the soil with harmful chemicals and give rise to the land pollution. Similarly, like addition of solid waste such as cans and plastic bottles here and there in the land causes land pollution. We are dumping waste from industries, that is also causing land pollution. Improperly maintained landfills also causes land pollution. So there are various ways by which land is getting polluted, and after getting the polluted, the land also affect the human lives. So there are some effects of land pollution. Mainly because of the land pollution, soil erosion takes place and plants do not grow well. So deforestation damages the soil. When we are cutting down the trees in a large amount, the soil is getting damaged, and actually the roots of the trees bind the soil or hold the soil in a place. So when trees are cut down, root of the trees also damages, and so the soil becomes loose. So the top layer of the soil can be easily washed away by rain or blown away by the wind. So this loses the fertile topsoil, and that process is called soil erosion. So the process in which the top fertile soil is getting lost, that is called soil erosion. That takes place because of the deforestation, and due to the soil erosion the land becomes less fertile, and in the less fertile plants do not grow well because of the polluted land or the less fertile land. Plants do not grow well. So deforestation damages the soil, and then the fertility of the soil is lost. Top layer of the soil that is washed away by the rain or blown away by wind, and the fertility of the soil is getting lost. That is called soil erosion, and because of that the soil is becoming less fertile and plants do not grow well. Animals that feed on the plants growing in polluted soil, they often fall ill. So eating fruits and vegetables which is growing in the polluted soil can cause diseases, as they may contain toxic chemicals. So sometimes fruits and vegetables which are grown in the polluted soil, they also can cause disease because they contain the toxic chemicals. So there are also ways to prevent land pollution. So we should follow the ways to prevent the land pollution. So to prevent the land pollution, all the waste must be properly disposed at a proper place as suggested by the local authorities. We should not dispose here and there. We should dispose the waste at a proper place. We must reduce the use of plastic bags, which is used in a more ways. Instead of that, we can use paper or cloth bags. Natural fertilizers like manure and compost must be used in agriculture instead of chemical fertilizers. So we must reuse the plastic bottles, containers, cloth bags, and for other purpose. So this will reduce the garbage which is generated by us. So some of the ways are there by which we can prevent the land pollution. Water pollution means addition of pollutants in water, that is called water pollution. So there are many causes of water pollution, like industrial waste are getting mixed with the water bodies. We are throwing waste into the water, rivers, then we are washing clothes and bathing in rivers. So there are many ways or many causes of water pollution. So first of all, mixing the industrial waste containing toxic chemicals with water bodies like rivers and lakes severely pollutes the water. It is the major cause of water pollution. Industrial waste and all which contains the toxic chemicals, they are released to the water bodies like rivers and lakes, so that the water is getting polluted. We are throwing plastic bags and cartons into the river, that is also causing water pollution. Then sometimes people they are going to wash clothes, they're bathing in the rivers, they are taking their cows and all also to take bath in the rivers and ponds. So this also lead to the water pollution, as it because when we are washing clothes or taking bath, it adds soap and detergent in the water bodies. So the water runoff from agricultural fields like pesticides and fertilizers we use in the farm for farming. So when because of the rain or when we are watering the plants, so with that water the pesticides and fertilizers also run to the rivers and pollute the water. Then dumping waste in ocean pollutes water. It is a means we are thinking that if any waste is there which we can't throw here and there, we are throwing in the ocean. So dumping waste in the ocean pollutes the water. This ultimately causes the death of large number of aquatic animals which are living inside the water. So there are various causes of water pollution, and we should not pollute the water to such a great extent. These are the causes, like industrial waste is getting mixed to the river water, then we are dumping the waste in the water, water runoff from agricultural field, these all causes water pollution. So this is all about the water pollution and its causes. In the next class we will discuss about the effects and prevention of water pollution. Till then you learn all the three the causes and effects of land pollution, water pollution, air pollution.